What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and welcome back to another episode of Forza Motorsport 6. Here we go, boys. Check it out. Today, we're going to be buying the 2015 Tesla Model S P85D. This thing is an absolute monster, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this. So here we go, boys. I'm going to go ahead and select it. We'll see what kinds of designs that people have made. Ooh, look at this one. I like that. It's kind of like an urban digital camo type looking thing. We're gonna see what else we have here. Come and take it. What is, I don't even know what that thing is. Oh, it's like a Hot Wheels car. That's kind of cool. I like that. Got a clean white one with the black rims. Let's see what else we have. Oh, those look pretty insane. That's a little bit too much for me. I think we're gonna go back and I think we are gonna rock that camo. I think that camo looks sick. Hell yeah. All right, here we go, boys. We're gonna go ahead and buy it for $123,000. It's all right. We've been making some money lately. Some of those spins, we've gotten some good rewards out of those. So I'm pretty excited about that. So now we've got ourselves a brand new Tesla.
This is your 2015 Tesla Model S P85D.
So the Tesla Model S is kind of like the base model, and then the P85D is like the new upgraded model that's faster. It's got more performance and stuff
Your
like
next
that.
race
So it's pretty
will
exciting.
be at Hockenheim, alternate home of the German Grand Prix.
All right, so we are going to be going to Hockenheim. We're taking this thing to Germany, and we're going to see what we can get done. I'm excited, boys. All righty, here we go. Oh, she's looking good. I feel like that's like it's an out there kind of like paint job or wrap or whatever you want to call it, but it's not too much. You know what I mean? Like it's still like it kind of fits a little bit. I don't know. It's a little bit different, but I don't know. I feel like it's not absolutely insane, like a bright chrome or something like that. So we're gonna race this first race from outside of the car. Second race we're gonna be inside the car, and man, so weird sound this thing's making. No noise whatsoever. Sorry, Mr. Wraith. Shouldn't have got in my way. I was trying to turn right and you were in the way, so I'm just going to spin you out. Why not? Spin you out too. Pit maneuvers everywhere. Oh, nice. Boys. That was actually pretty beneficial. Too bad we weren't really paying attention to what's in front of us. We still have a giant. That was the perfect pit maneuver because it caused everybody else to run into him. That was awesome. This thing brakes a lot slower than I'm used to with some of these cars. We're gonna have to make sure we brake early. We're catching these guys with ease. Oh, the acceleration on this thing is just nuts. Into third place. We've got 4 laps. This is a pretty long track. I think we're going to be able to catch first with ease. Not if we keep racing like that, though. Woo! Alright, we're good. I'm going to make sure we stay. Oh. You spin me out, I deserve it. Honestly, I wouldn't even be upset. I couldn't be upset. I feel like we're so much faster than everybody else. If we wouldn't have gone off the track a couple of times at this point, we would have first in the bag. First is way up there. I don't know if we'll catch him now. Once they get a lead that big, it seems like they just start racing like they just blow everybody else out of the water in terms of their speed. You can't really catch up, but. Take this guy on the inside. We're gonna have to slow down a little bit earlier. I didn't slow down. Ooh, he didn't want to turn into me. Close that door and I'm alright. We're in second place. We're gonna try to catch up to. Dude, look how far ahead first is. Are you serious? I don't even know if I want to try to catch first because we're gonna end up going off the course and losing our second place position because of it. It's so weird how there's no noise. It's just like it's It's whisper quiet, baby. That's what it sounds like. I've never driven one of these things. I kind of like, when I was getting the GTR, I was looking at cars. I was looking at the new Corvettes. I was looking at Porsche Caymans. I was looking at a few different cars. I knew I was gonna get the GTR though, but I was just looking. I was messing around. I wish I would have went and looked at these, but I feel like the Tesla is like a. It's a very cool car. Don't get me wrong. I feel like it's like a middle-aged man's car though. Like when I'm like 35 years old. Father, have some kids, want to be a little bit more responsible, be good to the environment, and just like kind of take it easy a little bit. I feel like that's when you get a Tesla, because it's got an assload of performance for sure. Like it's a very, very fast car, don't get me wrong, but it's just like it doesn't have that like young appeal, you know what I mean? I don't know, what do you guys think? Like it would have been cool to get a Tesla. I feel like the Tesla, it's not a GTR. You can't. They're not really in the same division there. And who knows what the world's gonna look like by the time I'm 35 years old, man. It's probably gonna be all electric. I'm gonna be happy I got a gas car. In fact, I think my GTR is the last gas-only GTR that they're making, the 2015s. I'm pretty sure 2016 Plus is gonna be some like hybrid variant. Obviously, it's still gonna mostly run on gas. The electricity is just going to be to help out with the EPA ratings and the mileage and stuff like that. And you know, maybe in town, if you're not really killing it, you can run off electricity like a lot of the supercars can do nowadays. But it's still like, you know, I still have the last all gas one. I feel like that's like that's a collector's item. You know what I mean? Like there's never not going to be an all gas GTR again. Crazy to see how cars, like, how much they've evolved. Like, if you think back on, like, the 60s and 70s and stuff, like the old Mustangs and Camaros, and they're just these huge, just powerhouses, super heavy metal. If those things got in an accident with a car of today, you'd barely be able to tell. Because they would, they were made out of such solid materials, and now cars are made out of all these composites and carbon fiber and all kinds of stuff like that. It's kind of cool to see how it's evolved and how technology has changed. It's amazing going 120 miles an hour and not hearing an engine. Holy cow! Yeah, I wish I would have went and test drove, you know, a Tesla, just to say I've driven one, just to check it out. Who knows? I may have fallen in love. A big iPad in the middle of the screen. Probably gonna see that in our second race. We're gonna sneak peek. It's not on, but you can see it. I took a Tesla Uber last time I was in LA, so I got a ride in one. It was super cool. The guy was an awful driver though. It was like an old man trying to be a hipster with like one of those fedoras and all kinds of stuff like that. And he was like, we were going through like residential districts and stuff with like stop signs every block and stuff. And you could tell he just thought he was the shit that he had a Tesla, because he was like slamming on the gas from the stop sign, like doing 0 to 60 pulls, and then like going way too fast up to the next stop sign and slamming on the brakes. And so it was me, Terrorizer, Fatality, and it might have been, I think Louis Caliber might have been in there with us. Yeah, it was Louis. And we were all getting sick. We were like, dude, can you please like not drive like a douche? Like this is ridiculous right now. Like it was bad. And it was funny because it wasn't like it was a younger kid. Like that's who you would expect to drive one of those things like that. But he was probably like 45, 50 years old. He just thought he was balling out because he had a Tesla. He was trying to show off to the young bucks, and it was just making us sick. Louis and I literally almost like just upchucked in the car. We got out and we were like, oh, fresh air, thank you. All right, there we go, boys. We were able to get a win. Good stuff. Or not a win. I'm sorry, not a win. We were able to hold on to our second place. Our second place position. Uh-oh, we got a driver. $1 million. The cars we can get aren't that great, so I'm gonna say, let's wait till the car. Oh, damn it. Oh my gosh, I was trying to wait until the cars went away so we didn't have to get one of those cars. $1,000,000, that would have been sick. All right, here we go, boys. Next
Your
stop.
next race will be at the Bernese Alps with steep elevation changes and sweeping corners.
All right, so this is a very beautiful racetrack to race on. I really like this one. It's probably my favorite in the game. And it's going to be fun to roll with in the Tesla. Damn it, dude. $1,000,000. We have like 1.4 million right now in the game. If we could have got another million, we would be sitting so pretty, dude. Oh, that was bad. Instead, we got like a Ford RS, whatever it was. Those are, I remember racing that thing around the golf courses in Forza Horizon 2. I want another Forza Horizon game, dude. Forza regular, like motorsport is good, but Forza Horizon is where it's at. It's where it's at for sure. All right, boys, here we go. So this race, we're going to be racing inside of the P85D, and we're going to see what we can get done. Woo! All right. That acceleration is mean, baby. Try to cut me off. Took that inside nice and fair and square on you. You can't get mad. Got a sweeping left-hand turn coming up here. Be able to power through it. Yep. Oh gosh. Woo! Getting sideways. Paul Wall sitting sideways, baby. Alright, here we go. We're in 8th place. Look at that first place guy. I wonder if it's the same guy, because he's just... It's not even close. He's destroying everybody. Look at that lead. The whole shots help, but not that much. Alright, we're in a second. We're going to chase this guy. Look at him hitting those brakes up there. I see you hitting those brakes. Rightfully so. We just hit the wall a little bit. That's all right. No damage done. Oh, why do you brake right there? Holy cow. So this is such an awesome track. I love this. Just in control the entire time. Hell yeah, boys. We have 4 laps in this race. I remember this one being a pretty long one, so this is going to be some fun in the Tesla main. Good turn. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Pull it together, yes! Woo! Alright, I'll take it. Perfect turn, nice. We are flying, dude. 130 miles an hour. Right next to these guardrails. You hit that guardrail, you're going. You're done. It's over. Rip. I figured we were going to be super far ahead of these guys, but we have somebody in second place that's trying to do something. Oh, yes. Well, we just really like giving that wall a little kiss. Not passing me, bro. You're not passing me. With your Rolls Royce rate. Rolls Royce rate. Ooh! Dude, I don't know what he has under that hood, but he is so fast. I almost sort of let him pass this and then bit maneuver him. Full of GTA maneuver. Beat him on that corner a little bit. That's good. He's still right on us, though, dude. He's making me nervous. Woo! Dude, this is so nerve-wracking. $150 miles an hour. We hit 150 right there. That's crazy. Trying to take the inside on us? I don't think so, bro. Run at the wall this time, Trev. Woo! We didn't. Where's he at? Dude, he's right on us. I don't know what else to do. We always beat him in this section right here. But everything else, he seems to just be destroying us. That was not a very good one. Alright, boys, on to the final lap. Are we going to be able to hold this guy off and get this first place? I want to so bad. He got saucy with it. He wants it bad, dude. He wants it bad. He just came in and tried to pass us. We closed the door on him, though. Lead. That was a perfect turn. Only good? Holy cow, that felt great. Hitting 150 again. Creeping back there, man. Missed the wall again. Good stuff. And this little kind of like back and forth slalom type section is where we've been killing it. Traction there, come around this corner, and we're going to be good to go. Boys, we had to fight for that one. We got first place early, but it was tough to hang on to it. Good stuff. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next episode. We're going to hop into a new vehicle, and we're going to see what we can get done. I'll see you guys there. Peace out.